Hollywood's greatest screen legends, 50 of the greatest actresses and actors of all time. Now, I did talk about these other DVDs, 80 years, and the award goes to 80 years of the Academy Awards, and Hollywood's Best and Brightest, 30 Living Legends, and Hollywood history they made. And so if you want to see my reviews for both of these, I'm going to be reviewing this set as a whole on my second channel, Collecting Ink. So check that out. So let's talk about this. Now this is very similar to the Hollywood's Best and Brightest. Let's open this up here. Okay? There are 4 discs here, like this one here. Now this one encapsulates only 15 different actors and actresses per a disc. It goes into what films they've been in, kind of what they did. So there's 15 males, 15 females. So that's split across 4 discs. Now this one, there's 50 actors and actresses. So these episodes are about the same length, and each one encapsulates an actor or actress. There's a lot more crammed onto these discs, so they still don't look very clean. None of these discs look very clean with what they present at all. This is also like the same with this one here, but this one does a terrible job at presenting these people and what they did. Same here. This one, however, has far less trailer footage and things like that in poor quality of the movies that these actresses and actresses have been in. This one is more about actually giving the spotlight to these people and actually talking about their accomplishments, though there is still a decent amount of trailer footage. It's just not as much and not as intrusive and annoying as much as it was here, because this was long stretches of just trailer footage, not even talking about these people's accomplishments. It's still not a very good documentary. It's okay. It's about on this par with this one. Like, they're not good documentaries. They barely touch the surface of what they're talking about and what made these things important, who these people are, what made them a big star, what made them want to give this film an Academy Award, all that type of stuff. And so it barely touches upon those things, but it's not a terrible documentary. Like, you can watch it, it's watchable, and it's not great though. All these documentaries on here are not very good. They're all actually made by the same company. Now these are distributed through Mill Creek. My guess is because these are public domain documentaries, and that Mill Creek obtained the rights to because they're public domain, and they're like, oh, we'll just put that out because it's cheap. We don't have to pay any rights and any fees for. So they put it out, and they put it out in a box set, which I appreciate it being in the nice box set. And I don't regret my purchase of it because I did learn some things about some of these people. It did remind me of some older films that I was planning to see, and then I forgot. Crap, and I was like, oh yeah, I need to watch them. So I made like a list of older films. Like, I still need to see The Graduate and all kinds of other movies like Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Mr. D Goes to Town, things like that. And this helped me remind me of that, so I don't regret my purchase. But I'm coming at someone who knows a lot about film history, knows a lot about this stuff, and coming here to maybe obtain more information. And also I went into that was my perspective. I went into it, and then also I tried to pretend, okay, if I didn't know anything about the subject, how much would this educate me on it? And it did a pretty poor job at it. It didn't do that great of a job, and I think that's unfortunate because of this documentary, and especially the length here. This is a 46-hour and 56-minute documentary series about all these people, and it does a piss poor job talking about the films, their achievements, and who they are, and what made them famous. And that sucks. It's just, this is terrible. If you're interested in it, this box set runs about $18. You might even be able to find it cheaper than that. For $18, 46 hours of documentaries is a pretty good deal. If you are interested in it, pick it up on Amazon is your best bet. But it's just,